Hey there, YouTube. I am Terry Maximo, and these are my games. Here I am in the red at 852 ELO against Alfonso Zanui at 834 on Arabia. I'm the Japanese. I have no idea what their benefits are. I know I'm an infantry civilization, and actually I click on the I don't pause and I click on the tech tree at one point, I think to realize that I also have Arbalist. But anyway, I thought I did a great job. I got my first so much area without having that much idle of a TC. I think I felt like it took me forever to find everything, but look at that scouting right now. Oh, that's so much. Oh, just look at the difference. Look at the difference. TC time, idle TC time the same. All of his guys under the TC. Alright, I got my lumber cam started. He does not. So yeah, he's all 7 underneath the TC, where typically a build order you're gonna take that 7th person out and make a lumber, and here he is. And actually he has, you know, pretty open in a bad way up there. My map looks a lot better when you really think about it and really look at it. How do okay, I do a good job. I do a good job. I really think I do a good job with the TC idle time on this one. So hopefully see it. I mean, unfortunately there is a villager just standing here and doing nothing because I didn't realize when I changed my gather point, he was still on there. So what I really should have done is just switched him to the wood, and then had this guy build a weird little wall out of there. But anyway, so what's he doing? Alright, so I think this is where I start to go out to try to find him, maybe? I mean, I don't think I can take my scout down to that corner. I might. I don't think I do. But anyway, I'm feeling real good. I mean, his scouting has caught up. But I'm feeling pretty good right now at this point. I got 23 seconds idle TC. I'm still struggling with it, man. That's the hard part. That's what I'm still working on. Anyway, I think it's where I find him, and then I end up right under his TC. Has he found me yet? He's not even close. I wish I was paying attention, because I would have never ran under the TC. I mean, if he's paying attention, I mean, he kills me. I thought he was going to. Right here, boom, boom. I tried to move zigzag. I'm like, wait a minute, he's not shooting at me. He is not shooting at me. I'm not doing bad. Idle TC time's a lot better than the previous game, I feel like. And even though, well, no, I know I'm the Japanese, but I think I'm an infantry, so like, okay, we definitely should go for some kind of man-at-arms play. I think, I should think about building some farms here, there, and look at these guys. I just leave them right there. What I should be doing is right-clicking every time and hit my guys on the birdies there, but I don't. And I don't know. We'll see if those birdies are there later. Foreshadowing. Alright, I found him. He has still not found me. And that's waypoint searching. I mean, he hasn't come up into the corner. Okay. Yeah, he's. I don't know if he's actively looking, actively not looking. I am actively trying to see what he is up to. I am not seeing any offensive buildings. I have a good, decent feudal time. It's not great. I mean, I could have shaved some time out of it. He's nowhere up there. I just happened to leave my scout close to something. But here I throw some, and I think I hold the lead and start with the lead end to end because he's not even moving up. And then here, look, house. So I do another one. Yeah, there it is. I'm like, oh shit, I'm house. So I always build 2 or 3. You'll see it. I think I do it again later. See, that's always my reaction. Oh shit, I'm housed. I better build 2 or 3. Oh no. So I mean, not a terrible difference of uptime, but that I've already built militia. He hasn't even started thinking about building any type of offensive capability or military or anything like that. What do I see? Alright, so has he found me? I sort of know what's going on. He has not found me. He does not know where I am. We're 11 minutes in, and I really think at this elo, the only reason I am doing well is because I can pressure by this 11 to 12 minute area. And here come my militia. I think I should have the man-at-arms. There it is. There's my man-at-arms upgrade. It should be coming in soon. I toss him back here. Don't just walk through. I just walk through. Oh my goodness. What does he see? Oh my goodness. Alright, I kill these guys, I think. Okay, there's one, so I get 2. Ah, I don't. I see him. I saw him pull them back though. I really did. And so I try to grab these 2, and I think my thought process is, okay, where's his line of sight? Let me get out of his line of sight. Wow, he has still not found me. I can't believe he has not found me. Like, he has not scouted out into the darkness yet. Like, I mean, let's compare mine. You know, I found him. I know where his stuff is happening. Oh my. So in here, I mean, realistically, I mean, I'm 28, 26. You look at that's probably all scouting right there. I mean, I'm twice the scouting. Oh, this is where I get eaten up a little bit. I wasn't paying attention. I was a little late. I should attack with the one guy. Ah, that's a good pick off. That's a good pick off. But I was like, heck with it. I am putting this this militia in by this gold. You know, oh well, you can deal with it. Oh, and he goes on and tries to find that guy. Oh, that sucks. I could have done better with that militia, done better on him. What do I do with this guy? I mean, I got a nice score lead. I think I did see I was like, okay, he is starting to build some walls. I think I forget this guy, this man-at-arms is over here for a long time. Oh man. But I do keep this guy. I was like, okay, we're just gonna keep him in the back area. I think I do see this villager, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna attack this villager because she is weak. She's weak, I think, if I remember right. Yeah. Come on, do I get her? Do I get her? No, wait. Ah, I pulled him away. Alright, but at this point, alright, I'm building some archers. I've done double archery range. I know I'm Japanese, and I checked the thing, they have Arbalest. My TCI time's still okay. I still have a pretty good lead. Here come my first 4 archers. I think I just tossed them on the wood line over here. So I start microing. A little bit. Okay, well, that was weird. He started attacking them all, and I started microing a little bit. And I mean, look, I only have 4 or 5. You know, his 3 are coming over. But, you know, he still has berries left. He's taking his gold. He's finally closing this in, but look how open he is. He's stonewalling, but it's, you know, I'm able to take some advantage. And here I get them, and I send this guy over to start fighting some people, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cut them off on the way back, and I'm trying to find weak ones. That one's a weak one. Do I get any other weak ones? Ah, oh, that'd have been a good one. That'd have felt good. I mean, I've got 5, 6. I've gotten 5. He's lost 6 ecos. I'm up by 9, and at this point, I'm like, okay, I have the lead. I really need to start pushing it. I got my castle age coming. Got my wood line. Got a decent income. Or a bunch of resources. And then I'm just like, okay, I got this little bit of army. I'm just going to patrol around and make your life not work out great. And keep you from taking these resources. If you notice, I'm terrible. Again, I forgot about my lumberjack resources or my upgrades. I got my horse collar and my wheelbarrow. But I did not get my first upgrade on the lumber. At this point, I'm feeling good. I'm looking at the score. I know I'm ahead. I hit up. I don't realize. I mean, he has actually a lot of food. If he had anything, if he had a market, you know, he sells 1 or 2 food. He has. There's his next building. He has enough buildings to get up, but he doesn't. Then here I am getting crossbow. Got a couple guys forward. But really, I mean, he has that much food. Oh, here I am finally getting double bit axe at the same time I get thumb ring. Oh my goodness. And wait a minute, do I have, when do I get... Wait, where is it? When do I get fletching? I don't even have fletching yet. We're 20 minutes in. I'm building archers. I'm using archers. I don't even have fletching yet. Oh, I hate myself. I hate myself so much. Like, imagine if I had fletching. Imagine if I had fletching. I think actually I realized it right here. I was like, they're not hitting me at all, yeah. I was like, why are my archers not, why are my crossbowmen not hitting these people? Because you don't have fletching and just the immediate, fletching. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, and you know, I know where his wood line is, so I'm taking my stuff there. I know where his other wood line is. I have vision over here with my scouts, and I start bringing them in. I feel super in control at this point, and I know if I just keep the pressure up, just keep it going. Not that I have to have a decisive blow. but it'll happen if I just keep it up and keep things going with what I'm doing. Cause look, I have my outpost. I have vision. I know he's not over there. I know he's here. I know he's probably not taking that right now. So I'm feeling really good about what I'm doing. That's a good place for market. I'm not gonna lie. It's a great place for market. What am I doing with this feller? Oh, this feller is my he's my outpost guy. He's my outpost guy. But at this point, I mean, you see the score. I am in your base with some things, and I really think these scouts are going to do some absolute damage, because he doesn't. He has nothing left. I think by the end of the game, and I mean, you just see what's now. I said, okay, I'm going to bring my crossbowmen over here. My scouts are clearing up any of the villagers he has left. Look at the eco kill death. Look at the here my TC. We're doing okay, and I'm starting to expand. I say, okay, you know what? If we're gonna do this for a little bit, I'm just gonna boom. I start building with TC. I start bringing these guys over. I mean, but look, the game's over. It's 44-20. All I'm doing is denying resources and trying to take these out. And look, I'm actually gonna lose these crossbowmen I have left. I think, or does the knight save them? Does the knight? No, he just goes right past. He just goes right past. Oh wait! He comes back. He's coming back. Oh, that one little knight. No, he doesn't. Oh, I thought he saved them all. He didn't. He did kill all the bad guys though. Well, all of Alfonso's team. Poor Alfonso. I did see this villager go over here, so I'm like, what's happening? And I'm looking. So I find them and then find nothing else. And I was looking, I see no trees being cut, no anything like that. So I know they're not actually over there. And at this point, I am just kind of wondering what's going on, what's being surprised, what's he doing. I saw the flag there and wondered what was inside, and he does have 3 scouts. But with me having a crossbow and 3 spears, those will easily take care of that. I think I took these guys back down to the gold, and he sees them. And, this is just going to about, do it. I can't remember how much longer he takes it on, but another nice game from Terry Maximo, I'm not gonna lie. And here I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna bring the castle up in Castle Age. Man, he has 1,000 food he did not spend. 1,000 food he did not spend. Wow. And there's a GG. We both give GG. He laughs, I think. For some reason, thinking it wasn't close. I don't know. But really, I mean, he has 1,000 food he did not spend. He is still in feudal age. I mean, he could have done what's it called, castle so long ago. Or just think if you instead of these archery ranges, or instead of both archery ranges, because he's not using them. Maybe even too many, I don't know. Just had he sent these scouts out and built more scouts and had them raiding me, I mean, what would I have done if scouts hit here? If scouts hit here. If scouts came here. Scouts came here. I mean, then that puts me under pressure. So I mean, even though I did some okay things, I kept him under pressure. I hit with my archers. I hit with my man-at-arms. I kind of threw a couple different things at him. I didn't get any upgrades other than the fletching and the padded armor eventually when I remembered it. But I just kept the pressure on, and he put no pressure on me. I'm gonna look at the eco kill deaths. He did not do anything to my eco, and that's really the only thing that could have turned the game. So, I mean, just keep the pressure on your opponent. Let's take a look at some of the stats here. I mean, I think the game was closer than the stats show a little bit. Infinity? Army high, I mean, I only ever had 20. I collected more everything than him. I mean, the gold's probably the biggest. Like quadruple gold. And I was building gold units. I was building, crossbowmen, and threw a couple knights in there. Even though Japanese knights, I don't think they're great. I didn't have upgrades, but that took out everything else he was tossing out there. And wow, so that was actually really one-sided there by the end. All right, well, hey, that's another game of mine. I am Terry Maximo, and these are my diaries, and I hope you tune in for the next one.